Alrighty, how y'all doing today? We've got to get some plants potted up in some smaller pots, refurbish some of this old potting soil that needs to be. And what this is a full block of cocoa coir that I soaked in the remnants of the liquid that was left after I did all the mulching and everything over there. I water it down, the hay and everything that comes out of there, to make it a lot easier to work with and get, where you need it to be. So I just take the old potting soil, which isn't bad at all, it's good shit, so throw them over there and mix it all in together. That way I get really good potting soil all the time, and that works out great. We're going to do up some of these. I guess that's a gallon pot. I'm going to do up some of this size pot because I don't need some giant ones, but it is planting time and everything's got to get planted. Over here, I've still got a couple celeries left in here that I rooted from the grocery store celery that I bought. There's one still in the tank right there, but the other ones are in the ground and doing fantastic. They absolutely love it, so they root so well. Don't throw away your celery butts, folks, because they just are so fantastic. Over here we've got the fruit trees. We've got plum and another plum, and I just got the peach tree out here the other day. Next to that that's a pear tree, then the peach tree, and then another plum tree. So we've got plenty of fruit trees going in. Are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is a Persian lime tree, and we had a really hard time getting this thing to fruit for a long time. This year, as you can see, it is busting at the seams. There are limes everywhere. This thing is fantastic. You know what you want to feed them, other than just feeding them normally and taking care of them, which we hadn't done in a few years because I was still recovering from a bad motorcycle wreck. But yeah, onions. They love onions. Onions make fruit trees fruit. So go get you a few bags of old raggedy ass onions from the grocery store. Maybe you can get some on a deal or something if they're bad or going bad. But man, oh man, they will absolutely fertilize the crap out of everything. Look at these strawberries. Got these off of Amazon. I paid for 20 plants. I think I actually got 25, but these things were just right off the rip stellar, fantastic. The squirrels got a hold of these, so the squirrels started getting shot yesterday. I am done dealing with that. But look at this. Look at that Persian lime. Is that just not an incredible amount of fruit coming? Look at that bunch right there. Holy cow! Oh my gosh, I love this Persian lime tree. Look at all that. That is just incredible. Yep. So onions, folks, if you want to get your citrus trees and your other fruit trees too. It's not just citrus trees. They all got onioned. And look at these. These were pulled out of someone's yard for being dead because the person that planted them did a really shit job for them, and they brought them over here. They laid out in my front yard out of the ground for 2 months before I got them planted. The grass, and this is in the wintertime, the grass had grown up around them and had protected the root balls. It was insane. It was like they just reached up out of the ground and held onto the roots, and they regenerated or something, because seriously, these things are just doing really well right now. This is a plum tree. This is a plum tree. This is a pear tree. This one was mine. It's been in a big pot. In fact, it's been in that purple pot right there its entire life that it's lived here. And I stuck it in the ground the other day out here in this gorgeous soil that the chickens and goats have been regenerating for me. And it is absolutely stunning. This is a peach tree that we've had for a long time. Never could get it to fruit. Of course, I wasn't feeding it right again because, I got messed up real bad for quite a while. So, and this is another plum tree. They are doing absolutely fantastic. And even the pomegranate trees, which are gonna take me probably a year to get them to recuperate. I had them where the pear tree and the peach tree are now. They weren't generating any leaves, so I clipped them back just to see. All of this is still wicking, so I'm actually going to take them out front and put them in pots so that they can have about a year or so to recover, and then I'll put them back in the ground then, or I may find them a spot in the ground out front, because pomegranate trees are gorgeous. But if I can regenerate them really well, I'm definitely, if I do it in pots, I might take them one back over there, or see if they want me to plant them a couple new ones or something. But anyway, yeah, this pear tree is going to be going in the ground probably today. I'm actually going to put a grapefruit tree that we've already grafted some old grove navels onto. 3 of the grafts look like they're going to be okay out of the 4. So I was going to leave the bird of paradise here because she's had that longer than she's had me. And it had just started, it fallen over on the house. That thing was enormous. It was it was way up there. So we had to take it down for the storms and everything. But this is some of the babies off of it. But I'm going to pot these up and get these growing real good. And then we're going to figure out a couple places in the yard, because the pollinators just absolutely love them. This is we call it Stu's lemon. I don't know what type of lemon he has, but his lemon tree is just the most prolific lemon tree I've ever seen in my life. And this is a seed from it that we started. And this little tree, probably next year, I'm going to have this thing producing blossoms next year and fruiting. So yeah, we're getting some stuff done. I've got to move all this stuff, cut the rest of this tree up, take that tree down, which sucks because there's woodpeckers that live in it, but they're not always there now, so the babies are out or whatever, I don't know. But that's got to come down. That thing's got to come out, because this is going to be just a little fruit orchard right here for us to be growing all the little fruits that we like, because I could live off of nothing really but fruit and meat. I absolutely love fruits, veggies, and meat. I don't eat anything out of the middle of the grocery store. So yeah, everything's doing really well. And strawberries, man, those strawberries, I will try to put the link in this video for these strawberries, but they're absolutely fantastic. I was thrilled with the product that I got from them. Y'all have a fantastic day, man.